Alright, so just a quick update on the website I'm working on. I know I did say I started working on the resource page a long time ago, so this is just an update for how it's going. If you haven't really heard me talk about this before, basically I am working on a website with kind of a list of all of like the resources for obviously not every language, but most of the most popular languages. So it'll look something like this. This is a screenshot of it so far. So yeah, it's got like all the flags and stuff of the country, and you can go down and pick the language you're learning, and it's basically got like a complete resource compilation like for each language basically. So I'm going to have like all the topics, and you can just scroll down, find the topic you're working on, and it'll have links to like websites or YouTube videos kind of explaining, like it could either be like a list of all the words, like if it's like a like family members, for example, or it might just explain that kind of topic if it's hard to understand. Like it could be explaining Russian case, for example. That's just the first thing that pops into my head. But yeah, it could be explaining anything like that. So the reason I'm just making this video is kind of one update to tell you it is going well. I've changed kind of the format. There were a lot of problems with the old way, so it's a lot better looking now. So far there's only 6 languages, and they're not all accessible. I think only Spanish is at the moment. But yeah, the main reason I am making this video, though, the second reason, is because it's kind of help me help you, in that I want you guys to tell me what you want me to do to make this as good as possible for you. It's completely free, by the way. You don't have to pay anything. You just like go onto the website, which I have a link in the description, to use the resources for each language. So if you do watch this and you are, particularly if you're a beginner learner, just comment down below what you actually want me to do, because I am doing it for free to kind of help you guys. So if whatever you can say what language you want, but like I'm going to go through most of the most popular languages anyway, so like I can just push that language further up the list in priority, but that's not really that useful. I'd rather you tell me something that applies to every language, like what kind of format you want it to be in, how you want the links to be shown. I'm not writing a full guide for every language, obviously. That would take way too long, and I certainly wouldn't do that for free. It would just be too time consuming. I'm just kind of finding different websites that explain everything and then putting them all together, so anyone who wants to learn the language just has one spot to go to, and they can just find whatever resources they need. So yeah, definitely tell me in the comments section how you want me to actually make this in a way that would best help you. It works best if you give me feedback. Yeah, as I said, there's a link in the description, so you can actually go look at the website if you want. It's called the Goldmine. It's pretty easy to navigate. The only language that will actually let you look at it now is Spanish, but they'll all look roughly the same, just obviously with different resources and different flags. That's like the only main difference. So yeah, it'll work better if you guys help me. I think that's basically everything. I would appreciate if you check it out. Also, I am working on a Discord. I will have the link in the description if you're interested in joining just a community for us to kind of talk and help each other and that kind of thing. So yeah, thank you for listening, guys, and that's just a brief update / request from me.